isn't professional. So that's kind of neat. And probably these teams would look the snot out of a lot of NCAA teams. And this is the only stadium that is free in the inner county. Something or other. I think they try to disguise how their name appears. Greetings, walking commuter. Where am I? I am south on Christie Street, just about to enter Koreatown. TJ Evans, are they turning down the town? That's the rumor. They need approval from the city as they're on leased land. The lady wishes she could go to Toronto. Well, I wish I could go to Brooklyn. Maybe we could work out some kind of trade. The walking man dude says it looks dangerous. Can I run? Is there a guy in a ski mask behind me? Says Koreatown is amazing. Well, we're about to pass through Koreatown. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. Don't forget to create your own other accounts and subscribe to all of them. Best comes to New York. With passion. I do that a lot. Seems like a nice guy. Maybe we can make that happen. Crossing into Grace. Reading these. I think we're just going to do a familiar walk from here on in. Snow. Apparently tomorrow. You might get some. Pizza is not very good, says Nick. Is that DuPont? We started on DuPont. But now we're in a very familiar territory. And it seems to have almost stopped raining. This is Bathurst and Brewer. The Ken Continuum. You forgot to pass the pizza that Scott Pilgrim and his friends hung out in the movie. Sorry about that, Ken. Whatever happened to that Adamson BBQ guy in The Walking Dead? I think he was arrested and released on bail. Some people see him as a hero, some see him as a kook. I kind of split the difference. What's up, Jeffrey? There's a really nice patio area and insomnia. And that, oh, and this place is gone. That's a shame. And there's some Korean fried chicken. We are in the annex. I actually started this walk in the annex just to the north of here. Here's a store that is open. How the heck does this make any sense? You can go in here and walk around and buy whatever crap you want. But you can't do it at these other stores. It's a load of bollocks. It's some Hungarian food. There's the Ted Rogers Hot Dog Cinema. I saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show here a long time ago. I also went to an Asian Toronto Film Festival back in the late 90s, and I saw a movie called The Bodyguard from Beijing. That was basically a knockoff of the Kevin Costner or Whitney Houston Bodyguard. There's Pico, that used to be a second cup, which is a Canadian coffee chain. Yep, I'm aware Dollarama sells essential goods. I just think it's bull crap that they're allowed to do that while others can't. It seems to be a very popular sentiment right now. Or that they can sell their non-essential goods. They should not be allowed to do that. Knockout chicken. New generation sushi. In this restaurant, they used to be located across the street, and there was actually a stabbing in there a long time ago. One of the chefs snapped at another chef and stabbed them to death during service. There's Lee's Palace. The dance cave is up top. That's kind of like a rock club. Dollarama sell their stuff, but this place can't. I get the feeling that this place would be doing pretty good business at this time. Abhishek, I used to live here. Sushi on Board used to be 2 floors. Asked if I would eat a tablespoon of wasabi, and like an idiot, I did it, and I did not enjoy the rest of my night. Basically, my stomach was on fire. Guys, I'm not insulting the dollar store or people who go there. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy of being able to buy stuff there. Not essential that you can't get at these other retailers located right next to it. That's true, Susan. Speaking of sinuses, just give me a second here. Are shoelaces this is the same. You might be able to make the case that they are. Okay, I can't bump the buttons on the camera like I normally can while I'm walking. Sherman says smaller stores, worse circulations of fresh air, but superior measures of distancing and capacity control. I was in a Metro supermarket last night and just trying to pick milk out of the fridge, and someone jumped in right next to me and pretty much body checked me out of the way. That does not happen at smaller retailers. Thank you, Jeanette. The late night walk the other night was fun, Rob. Yes, we will do more late night walks. Someone asking if anyone watches The Action Kid. I'm pretty sure some people do. There's Future Bakery. That's a place I hope you go. If you're ever on a date, you want to have an excellent selection of cake and pie and craft beer.
People thrust.
And a huge patio.
The Canada, Alaska Sea. And Scotland.
Shut down patios.
England, United Kingdom. Netherlands, France, Austria, Germany, Czech Republic. Joy. Hope me, please, joy. Hope me, please, joy, less migration. This prison Russian zone. In lots of countries. Is where we want to live forever. Hope me, please, joy, less migration. Come please to me, joy. To take me, please, with you, just this prison Russian zone. With you in lots of countries. Is where we want to live forever. Help me, joy, please. Help me. I cannot live in Russian prison zone. With Russian threats on their socks and hairs. Help me, joy, please. Rescue me, joy, please. Help me, joy, please. Help me. The last immigration. I want joy to live together with you and with all people's wrath. And Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, Germany, or Czech Republic.
The ghost of Ed McMahon.
Help me, please, joy. Help me.
The Annex Food Hall.
Goodness, joy. Goodness, joy.
Johnny is negative compared to Action Kid. I am what I am, positive and negative. I don't sugarcoat things. I have noticed Action Kid is really positive. That's awesome. I don't have that ability. I just say what I see and what I think. And right now, unfortunately, there's a little more negativity than positivity in the streams just because the current circumstances, but I try to stay positive. Bianca94 says hello. As we're at that point where I'm walking into the wind is getting under my umbrella and it's blowing it inside and out.